Good evening. I'm Pat, and I don't want to go to school tomorrow. I don't know if you're like me, but I sometimes still feel that sense of dread I did when I was a kid, not wanting to go to school. I don't work at a school, but it feels like school, going in the work for me sometimes. Just don't want to do it. When I was a kid, I used to have make-up illnesses to get off school. I remember seeing something on John Craven's news round about an outbreak of red flu, so I developed the symptoms. Slowly fed them to my mother over the afternoon, and then she watched the adult news. Heard about the epidemic. Naturally, thought I had red flu, and I got the next few days off school. So I thought I was very clever. I was just being a bit of an annoying little boy. Another time, I feigned what I pretended I couldn't pee, and that backfired on me because I ended up in hospital. They think I had something wrong with my kidneys. It's not a good fortnight there. There you are. Really stupid, but it's a pattern. I've not done the illness thing to get out of work, but one of the things I have done is I get fed up with work and then I'll leave, try something else. Always kind of running away from things. I've even moved to other countries to escape the thing. The grass is always greener. If I get away from this thing, everything will be okay. It generally isn't, because I'm still there. And I've still got my attitude and the way I behave. This has set me thinking a bit about my present situation. I've been in the job for a couple of years. I'm 9 years off retirement. And I really don't want to do it anymore. So what do I do? Do I get another job? Try to get another job? It could be worse. It could be frying pan, fire situation. Or, what I'm going to try now is, what if I just change my attitude to my job? Maybe I should start enjoying it. I'm going to give that a go. Because given myself so much grief in the past, running away from things, at the age of 58, really, maybe I need to grow up. Doesn't mean it's not giving in. It's really actually staying where I am for a while, till I sort myself out, and then work out what I can do as some form of retirement. Be interesting to see how anybody else feels about this, how they deal with it, if they feel the same. But that's what I'm going to try to do. Never held down a job for more than 4 years. I always get fed up, and maybe it's time I just stick where I am just now and have a proper exit strategy for a semi-retired life. And when I say semi-retired, I mean doing something fulfilling, having enough money, being my own boss to some degree, and owning my own time. Anybody has any tips? Let me know.